Hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Block now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. Off a play action. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Defenders giving chase, but the ball comes out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Clock will try again on second down. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
From midfield, here's Locke. He'll buy some time right. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On first down, here's Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Quarterback sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big third down play there for the Jags. 65 yards.
14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He dumps this off to Mack. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Right at the line.
And remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. They'll run it with Mack, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Locke to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard line.
Locked to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Miami.
Here's Locke. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jerry Jeudy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
Offensively, what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out right around the 39.
Good for a Jaguar.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He completes this one to Mack.
The pass.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Flush to his right. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Back at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 15. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Michael Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Good. Makes the score Dolphins 19, Jaguars 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw it is Locke. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So we are at halftime here on Halloween as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
You get blocked me. You get block me. You can't block me.
79 Bronco. Street. Watching you find. Hey, keep it up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here we go. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 50. 19 right. Pat the 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense just came up. And now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. Things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And the Dolphins
On first. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Half, you're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike
Gesicki, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 51. It's just me.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
At their own 36.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the turnover, here's Locke. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again. And he's also made adjustments.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Locke working out of the gun. Flushed out right. to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now Locke again. And Locke throws another one. He's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll run it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Complete.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing his Locke on third down. That'll be complete to Breida. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
And the Dolphins.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. But I think the ball's out, and the Jags grab it.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Brings up second and 7 at the 3-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
Coming up on second and 7. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and 7.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Ricky, 54, right there, 54, Mike. That's right, baby, they don't want it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Move those chains. That's good for another Jacksonville first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Well, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Jaguars 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Check. Fresno. Switches.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marlon Mack with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Lambo on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Dolphins 33, Jaguars 28.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. taken at about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there for the Dolphins. 68 yards on the ground.
First and goal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
No gain on the
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Jaguars' 4-yard line.
They'll actually throw it with Locke rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Just keeping the play alive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Right there, 54.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and goal at the
First and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Jaguars.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the Dolphins,